Now, how to control your phone volume without button. This is if your volume button is having issue. Now here is how to control it. Now here I will show you two ways to control your volume without button. Now here the first one is here. If you have this feature on your Android phone like this, if you swipe inwardly like this, it will bring out this feature. You can see here you can increase your volume, like you can decrease it like this. You see, now you can find this feature by going to your setting like this. Now here slide till you find special function. Now here click on special function like this. Now here click on smart panel here. Now here you can see the feature. You can turn the smart panel like this on, you can turn it on like this and start using the feature. Now in case you didn't have this feature at all, now here is what you will do. Make sure you download this app from your Apple Store, this assistive volume here. Click on it like this. Now wait for it to open. Now here grant it overlay access in order for you to display over other apps like this. Now what you do now is to turn this toggle on here. Click on it to turn it on in order for you to display over the other app. And here click on this second permission, run in a background. You can see it here to keep the displaying volume on the screen like this. Click on it. Now here click on allow here. Now here you can see it have opened its features. Now here what you do now here, you can here customize the style like this. Like here choose the style you want like this. You can see it changes, you see, but I prefer to use the black one here, iOS one. Now here you can move it to anywhere you like on the screen like this. By dragging it, you can see you can move it to anywhere you like on the screen. Now here by clicking the show buttons here, it will make the app button to show like this. You can see. Now here by sliding down here, you can see button settings. Now here by clicking this button settings here is where you can set up the button. Like here you can increase its transparency, you can decrease its transparency. You can see here you can also increase the button size like this. You can see to any size you like it or decrease it, anyone you want. Now here you can also change the radius, like change the radius like this. Here like this you change the radius and make it more square, or here you make it more circle by sliding it up. You can see here. And here also here you can see distance between buttons here. By clicking this distance between buttons here is where you can increase distance between the button like this. You can see, or make it closer. Now here also you can see button hider percent. Now here you can see this king icon. This king icon means you can only use this feature if you paid for the premium version. And here I'm using the free version, so I won't go there. Now here also you can see long press delay. And here by clicking this long press delay is the time you want it to respond. You can see here by clicking this long press delay. Now also you can see interval action, the time you want it to take to act. Now here also you can see button background color. Now here by clicking this button background color here is where you can select the color you want the button to be, like the color you want it to be. Here I will choose green and then click on OK. You can see the button background color has changed. You can also change it back to any color by clicking on it again and then change it back to any color you like, any color, and then click on OK. You just change it back to any color you like. Now here also you can see this button outline color. Here is the color, inside color of this button. Here you can change it anyhow you like you can change it to green, any color you like by selecting any color like this and then click on OK like this. You can see I've changed it. You can see the inner color, meaning you can see the color of the minus and plus has changed. You see it here. Now also you can see here fix button position. Here by clicking this it will fix, it will move. This means the button won't move anymore. You see, you can't drag the button anymore. You can see here you can only increase the volume or decrease the volume. Remove, because this feature can't let you press anything if you want to see any notification, so remove it. Now also you can see here show volume bar. Here it will show volume bar on top. Here you will see it on top your notification. Here you can see here the volume, assistive volume display. You can see it here. And here remove it to make it more classic. Now also you can go back by clicking this facing arrow here. Now here also you can see slider settings. Now here by clicking this slider settings here is where you can set up the slider like this. You can see here is the slider, is where you can set up this. Now here you can increase its transparency by dragging this transparency here, so making it invisible like this. You can also decrease it, making it visible like this, you see. Now also you can see animation. Now here by clicking this animation here is how you want it to show up. Like here you can see slide up, it will show up on slide up when you press the volume, you see. And here you can set it how you like it. Now here also you can see slider timeout. It means the time you want it to go out. Like if you set it above this time, it will delay before it slide out. Now here also you can see track background color. Now here by clicking this track background color here is where you can change the track background color. Here means the inner color. This inner color is where you can change it like this. You can select any color. This one is to go to the color background you like. This one is to pick the color, you see. Now here after selecting the color, click on OK like this. You can see it have changed, you see it here. Now here also you can see track forge background color. It means this color, this outer color on the track background here like this. You can change it by clicking on it like this. Now here you can select any color you want to use here. Like here I will use, let me use green, and then click on OK. Now here you can see it have changed here, you see. Now here also you can see show up progress number here. Now here by turning this toggle on here, mean you want the progress number to be showing, like the number you can see from 7 to 12 to 15. Here you can see it. Now here also you can see progress number in percent, mean you want it to show up in percent. Now here you can see. Now here also you can see progress number color, mean the color you want the progress number to show up in. By selecting any color here like this and then click on OK, you see the progress percent number has changed here. You see it to red, you see it. Now here also you can see slider height. This one you can set it up only if you subscribe to the premium version. Now here you can see the distance here, slider distance. You can only access it if you are subscribed to the premium version. Now here you can go back after setting the slider by clicking on this top facing arrow here. Now also in select styles here, by clicking this view all is where you can find all features here. You can select the default feature like this. You can select any feature, any one you like. You can click on it and select it. You can see here I like to use this iPhone on, so you can select it here. The one that has the king icon here, the king crown icon here, is the premium one, so subscribe to the premium. Now here also you can see here as many as, here you can see. Now also you can go back here by clicking this back facing arrow on the top side here, here to the main menu. Now here to use it, what you do is just press on the volume up if you want to increase the volume. To increase the volume, you can also, if you want to decrease the volume, you just press on the minus icon here to decrease the volume. Here you can see as you like. You can go out entirely from the app like this by clicking on your back navigation like this to go back entirely. Now let me test it on one of my music. So let me test it like this. You can see here, let me test it. Let me play this music here. Let me select the player I will use here. Let me click on it. Let me select this one. Let me click on it here. Now you can see the music is playing. You see here. Let me increase the volume. Now let me decrease the volume. You can see I've decreased the volume just by pressing this reduce icon. I can increase it by pressing this volume up here. So try this application and tell me how it works on the comment section. And if you found this video helpful, give us a thumbs up, like, subscribe, and click on the bell icon for more helpful tech tutorial. And if you have any question, leave it at the comment section. I will do so to reply you. Now see you on the next video. Peace. The name of the application is called Assistive Volume Button. Download it.